Speak to Father. Should be able to do this without attacking anyone.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Right. I did download 2 weapon mods just because I'm tired of these weapons. I'll take a look at them, but if they're you know, overpowered, then I won't use them.
Sean?
Ah, hello, Mother.
Hi.
Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
Right. You already know, fool.
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Mother. Of course, you're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing.
What is...
in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings.
Hey, don't say nothing bad about Curie.
Contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
A Corsair will be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
Form the Railroad and form the Brotherhood. Let's go Railroad first. Institute second, Brotherhood last.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning
Almost
to
done
recapture the
with the
synths.
story, Mr. Burns.
Timing couldn't be worse.
Hopefully I get it done tonight.
There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital, but the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next, but now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, is that all? Need anything else while I'm at it?
No. Just keep defying the odds. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Corsair escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Luck again.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
Ah, come on, man.
The Institute
The timing couldn't... Maintaining...
Stockton and the synths are depending on us.
Well said. We wait and...
Oh, is that all?
No. We can't attack. You'll probably...
Most people look at medicine as a business these days.
I'm pretty sure it's the player response commentary mod, but I tried to take it off last night and the Pip-Boy didn't show up. So if I get stuck in the dialogue, I might just have to restart the whole thing. Because I can't past once I get I can't save here coming up. I'm not sure what point, but then I'll get locked out of all the achievements. So if I get like, maybe I might have to just like restart the whole thing, the whole dialogue sequence. I had to do that last night.
Hello? Hi.
Oh.
Hi, ma'am. Hello? Hi.
Like you said, I've done it before.
Damn, was
It's a
that
risk,
loud for you
but
guys?
it's one we have to take.
I don't know how loud that was. That was loud for me. But I don't have the stuff on. Stream does.
Vault blue, huh? Not a bad look.
Another day with you.
Hey, Toasty. Yeah, I've done this before. I have killed the Courser and still stayed in the Institute. So it may be a dialogue check, I'm not sure. And then I would have had to take a rat away, which would have made me hungry. Then I would have had to take a red X, which made me thirsty. So like, and then I would have to drink water and then probably get, you know, AIDS in the water. And then I'd have to take another antibiotic, which would get me tired. So I'd have to go sleep to wake up tired, to go back to sleep again and eat and drink. You know? My God.
Hey, X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah. The line at the car wash? Super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The mission's parameters just changed. Going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Oh, I'll back you up, just... Oh. Okay. Here's your backup. I'm not enemies with the Brotherhood, so... Or the Institute at this point. Maybe I should take... I don't want the armor.
No way to pick this.
There it is. Oh, look at that.
Over here! Over here!
Don't think I will hurt you.
I shouldn't have to fight anyone here. Let's let him fight it out. God, if I'm shouting, I can't hear shit. Someone's throwing grenades.
Not Victoria.
That turret is always hostile. Yo, you gotta get him out. Get out of my way, fool. Oh shit, no.
Hey,
May I be of assistance?
Wait, did she have...
Hey, here's what I have on me.
Wait, no, I gave you... I don't know why those turrets are always hostile. I've shot those turrets and then everyone's turned on me, so I don't know who owns those.
Thank you for sparing us.
Hey.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
hi.
You've given us another chance
Hi.
at life.
Hey
We
there.
won't forget it. I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you.
Okay. So, do I just...
I can't believe you'd do that for us. You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
You kind of sound like a voice actor from, like, one of the Solarians. Or you reminded me of it, at least.
Have you found something interesting?
If I do the Brotherhood next... No, if I do the Institute next... I think I'll be hostile to, like, everyone. Maybe not. No, because I can still save. Yeah, I can still save past this point. Right? Okay, I have to keep in mind what quest here now might go gray and be moved to the completed section then. I gotta go back to the settlement, save, and then come back. Just in case it makes me hostile with anyone else. Ah, just look at that. Why is the character doing that? I tell you, I think the game's had a problem with it.
Movement detected. Curious.
What? Who's there? Somewhere.
You must be terminated.
Oh, okay. It once took me like 45 minutes to find that door.
Sean?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here.
You're chicken shit.
I had a reason. But now...
No, you're just
this
scared.
just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
You know what I just realized? Wouldn't that mean Curie has the character's blood? I mean, because they call some of the synths call the main character mother now, and Sean father. I don't think I ever realized that before. So Curie would have the main character's blood now. Well, Sean's more.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth...
Damn, what's he got growing on his face?
Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died... Well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
I don't think he has those things on his face in the console.
Your unconditional love is overwhelming. I think I need a moment.
I can accept that you're offended. You must understand, though. I have had no love to feel. We have been strangers until now, you and...
No, you're just a scientist.
Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you?
See? Science.
Everything else. Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me. Would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Well, I'm siding with it. I'm siding with Railroad first, so I could get him angry here.
This is science to you. It's pathetic. All of it.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Perhaps in time you'll see it differently. Soon, I hope. I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this?
It's not an
They had
ambush.
No way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome.
Yeah, see how it wasn't an ambush? So you just verified what I said.
Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Yeah, go hide like a hobbit back in the hole. I'm surprised that that's not an achievement. Okay, well, maybe not yet then. Thought that would be an achievement. Can't see because of the light. There. Continue working with Father. So I have to do this anyway. Because the underground undercover's locked to the railroad here.
Proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
You don't build anything when you inherit it. He hasn't built shit.
Let's get this Directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
I really think ML was sitting there. He probably told Todd that he had an idea for a group like Cerberus, and a leader like the elusive Jack Harper. And then this is what he came up with.
I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue.
Ma'am.
But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Excuse me, but, sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
So he just said, basically, that the gun's not power. and yet he's going to get taken out in the end by a character, by this character, you know? So, knowledge, don't listen to that dog shit. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is only potential power. Stop repeating that dog shit. Knowledge is not power, it's potential power. Not when I hit you with something physical. You can't hit me with knowledge, fool.
Right. Such hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute is better than above ground. We have done much to ensure it. Now, we take things even further. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to
Okay, this should be the last part.
how you will have
This is the Beryllium Agitator, right?
Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
You can't be serious.
Good riddance.
Please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Why would you joke about this? It isn't funny.
Were it a joke, I'd agree it's in poor form. But I'm afraid it's not. We can talk more later.
I mean,
right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious.
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline...
yeah, thank you. I'm not a scientist. I actually get shit done.
The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
You're lucky I don't stand up and shoot you, ho.
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why
violent reinsurance.
I'm in charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Mankind Redefined, there's achievement. 47 achievements down. Mass fusion. I think this is the last quest, because I think everyone tries to fight for the Beryllium Agitator. Probably. Oh, let's see. Okay, I gotta save.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
You don't have a head anymore.
Have you seen
Greetings, ma'am.
J522 around? We gave him every capability of a real child, except a future. He'll never age. He'll never be allowed to grow up or have a family of his own.
So you're worried about what will happen to him?
He'll be a child forever. Sometimes I feel we have no right to do the things we do. Just because we can is not a reason. I think we made a mistake.
Janet, don't say things like that. Someone might not understand.
Yeah. Should be safe to exit save here. This is probably the last point I can use the exit save to as a control. In fact, let me do that and then back up. Let me create a secondary backup, actually. I'm just going into Documents, My Games, Fallout 4, Saves, and then copying everything in there and pasting it to a folder. This backup is post. Whatever the last mission was. Redefined. Mankind Redefined. Look at that.
Janet, don't say things like that. Someone might not understand and take it the wrong way.
They'll wipe you. I suggest you keep this to yourself.
What if something's wrong? Look around. Courser patrols have doubled. Synths are being wiped more.
Okay, Bill says to work with Father for the railroad, so stupid.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Ugh.
Dr. Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier.
You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
What the hell is this operation about?
Hey, relax. We wouldn't send you off without the proper information. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a Beryllium Agitator for us.
Ah, man. I have one of those, but it's in my other pants.
You wouldn't recognize one if it fell on your head. That's why I'm going to retrieve it.
You're going? That complicates things.
Not really, no. I admit I'm not fond of going up top, but I promise to stay out of your way. This device we're after? It's very sensitive equipment, and it's pretty damn old. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I trust myself more. So, are you going to put up a stink, or can we get moving?
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I could handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's old. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
I appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate.
Why even give you the option of
I don't like
the other
going
stuff
above
if
ground
you're
unless there's
forced,
no
you know?
other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
They can inform the Brotherhood, but why? What's with underground undercover?
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it
Maybe
belongs.
it doesn't matter. Unless somehow I've gotten blocked out of the railroad ending. The railroad doesn't need the beryllium agitator, the Brotherhood does. So maybe they get blocked later in the story. Who knows? Now we're enemies with the Brotherhood.
You were right. The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Oh, really?
Nice try. Warning you, I have strict shoot-to-kill orders. Over here.
I just shoot to kill for fun. I don't need orders. Man, I should have brought more ammo. Might need what? Might need a laser weapon.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
That's it.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the Beryllium Agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you've been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Going down.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like
Guns.
it or not, when the
This
testing
gun's
cycle
really
is
bad.
complete,
I hate it.
I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington.
I don't think you ever get 5.56 ammo and enough of it.
Wait, what's that?
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly. There is something nearby. Identity unknown. We may not be alone.
You can't feel anything. What are you talking about? You're dead.
We are being shot at. Enemy unknown. Did you hear something? Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Blow the conduit! Now!
Not yet mastered.
It's clever. I'll give them that.
Taking fire! Free through! Free
Leave the terminal. Yahoo?
Yeah, this character does so much damage. I just tore through that power armor with this gun.
You must take care to reduce the radiation dose you absorb.
I don't know what Kiri's going on about. What was I looking for here?
I'm through. That ought to do it.
Ah, restoring power.
That
Okay.
should do it. Elevator ought to have power again.
Get out of the way, freak.
Going down.
No!
Lost visual.
Man, was it
Powering up. Protectron on.
was the last survival character this easy? No, I have to take right away.
alert! For Elder Maxson.
No!
Allie.
Well, isn't this fun?
Why is Curie going to Sanctuary? Did she fall? Come on, man.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
There we go.
Powering up. Protectron on.
Yeah, I don't have Curie here. I think these guys are gonna run after... They're probably gonna run after me now.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
I need to find a hazmat suit now. There's gotta be one. There it is.
I'm through.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Anti-social please.
I think it locks down. Try to open this.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed. The thing we're looking for, the agitator. It should be in a port at the top of the reactor. Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
God damn, come on. At least it goes after her, too.
Weapons in contact. Engaging.
Those assaultrons might have most damage in the game. I think that eye laser, there's only a few ways to actually survive that.
Just don't know when they're...
I gotta get the other gear on.
Beaten, do they? I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Detected. Curious. Engaging hostile life form.
With extreme prejudice.
Heads up, went dark.
Actuator.
Combat initiated.
Get out of there quick, you know? Don't take more time than needed, especially with this game. Well, that was smooth. Shit.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I wouldn't be here, not for your son.
I gotta go get the ammo. Shit now. I don't know where the damn room is.
We are honored to welcome you here. Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him. It drives him crazy.
Where's my bed at? Forgot.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
I wish Quentin would stop telling those stupid stories.
Had to be on the ground floor, right? I guess it couldn't have been. I mean, you go down. Not synth retention.
Holding our food supply hostage? Higgs and Loken are delusional if they think that's going to work.
God, fuck you. Get me out of the Institute. I'll just run to the fucking settlement to sleep. I mean, I gotta go get Curie anyway. 'Cause apparently she fell down. You never know with this game. Oh, what am I doing? I can't vertibird travels. Oh, shit. Well, we don't have much to do, so... We just shoot this...
I must be the luckiest synth in the Institute.
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running,
right.
Well, yesterday.
We'll just go through all this again and then...
I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a Beryllium Agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Do not load any saves. Do not load any exit saves. Just complete the game. I think I gotta do this. Inform the railroad. The railroad will want me to destroy the Pridwin and then destroy the Institute, I think. Why the railroad doesn't take over the Institute? And because I mean they destroy everything. I mean, in the end, they destroyed the equipment that makes the synths. Stupid.
Wait. Aha! Found you!
Good job. You found me. That 45 goes right through power armor.
Please, Elder Maxon. I'm hit. I can't hear. Honor. Glory.
Look at that. Hey, Kira's with us this time.
There is a lot more of these up here than I was led to believe. I believe us enemy detected. We may not be alone. Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Brother, no!
Did you hear something?
Man, this gun just...
Blow the conduit! Now!
It's clever. I'll give them that.
This is so violent.
Oh shit.
Over here! Over here!
We appear to be under fire.
Where you at with your little lightsaber?
Have you found something interesting?
Where am I going?
Who's there? Right!
Target located.
I don't think I was supposed to drop down. I mean, you can, but I guess I should have. Where'd that come from?
Standing down.
Right.
Something's not right.
False alarm, I guess.
How many times did we clear this building in the story? Isn't there like...
I must be daydreaming.
Intruder alert! Long live the brother.
Dude had a missile launcher. He might have fired that too.
Oh no, you don't.
Who's out there?
Him.
Right here! No mercy. Don't give up! Rally! Not gonna make it.
I'm through.
Alright, up. Protectron on duty. This is now a combat.
Ah, I did it. Got next to him again. Can I just go through here, or do I have to?
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
It is a true marvel of engineering.
Right, Curie. Whatever you say.
Yes.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Hey, over here. Wait there.
I will wait. It is safe here, yes?
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Look at that. Look at this.
Decontamination complete. You may proceed. The thing we're looking for, the agitator. It should be in a port at the top of the reactor. Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Moving out.
Do you need something from me? There is something nearby. People contact open. I have
Clean.
survived the hostilities.
Just like that, you know?
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Indeed, they are vexingly tenacious.
I'll help the synths buy some time.
I can save. I just can't exit save. I'm gonna have to Control Alt Delete to get the to close the game. I wouldn't mind if the synth patroller died. I think he died. I don't think he died. No. Yeah, as soon as I get out of here, I see the frame rate drop. I might have to... just go save and then exit the game. I might even have to stop the stream for it.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
I've heard stories. And the surface sure sounds scary.
Yeah, I can save on the bed in this normal save thing. I had to Control Alt Delete out. Just gotta remember. I had to Control Alt Delete to bypass the exit game save. I really need to get I don't even have these programs open. Why are they all running in the background? What's all this shit? 400 service host things on. Okay, I gotta be careful because see the instant so the exit save is the one I can't load. That's my control save. Everything else is normal. I'm gonna go get a drink. It's still the encoder's still overloading. I might just call it here, and we'll I'll be back on early in the morning to finish this. So the only way to do that is to stop the stream. I have to refresh all of it.
Good to see you.
Or else this will be a slideshow.
When are you going
Rushed
to tell
work
me
is
about
sloppy
this
at best.
mysterious fate?
Speak with
Deadly at work.
Ellie.
I can't talk about that.
I have to download the video now.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Dr. Fillmore?
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Legion Mass Fusion. I could go talk to him. Let's go talk to him.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has
Any
done.
additional pain
All
or
that he has
tenderness?
built.
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well. Okay. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Mm-hmm. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
I see. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
Okay. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Taking all my little pills.
Okay.
Yes,
I have to admit, the third generation synths are really something.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
It would have been much quicker if they hadn't gotten in the way.
Yes, they are becoming a nuisance. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause.
Right.
But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
I find that very hard to believe.
Yes, which is why I said I believe it to be unintentional. While you were
Right.
assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there.
Well, then don't
Speak
send
to
me.
the Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me, I already do.
I mean, it's not far. The frame rate looks bad, let me know. I'm not recording anymore, so I have to download this video now. Encoder, you know. I don't know what changes, why sometimes the encoder overloads.
Hey, General.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute
right.
bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Why are you so suspicious?
I'm not sure you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. These assholes think they can kidnap whoever they want, whenever they want. Well, not today. Not while we're here. So...
Pretty much they can.
We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Citizen? What's citizen?
What do you know about the person who lives here?
Not too much. Wallace is his name. Kind of an egghead type, but real squirrely. Keeps to himself. We've checked in on him every now and then, but he didn't seem to want the company. So, we moving in or what?
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
I know for a fact they won't hurt that man, and if you get in the way, I'm gonna have to take you down.
Please, do not let it come to this.
Whoa, whoa, look. I'm not trying to get everyone here killed, okay? Fine, we won't act. But if they kidnap that guy, it's on your head.
Should have run.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
You know, if I'm general, I'm general. Like, don't. I won't be questioned, you know?
Doc?
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
It wouldn't have been such a mess if you'd handled it differently.
I never claimed to be suited for field work, and I explicitly stated that when given this assignment. Besides, it's not my fault that Wallace called in those savages.
Those savages had you pretty well cornered.
Did I not mention the part where we didn't expect this? This was supposed to be a simple extraction. Can we just get on with this, please? I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Far as I can tell, you were only in harm's way because you screwed this up.
Look, I had the same intelligence reports as everyone else. No one saw this coming.
So many lives are in danger because of you.
I know they've been keeping an eye on him for
He's scary.
years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What do you mean, get Wallace? You don't have him already?
I know. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
I guess I'll have to, since you're useless.
I think that's a little unfair.
No, it's accurate.
Jammed. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
I mean, if you ask a Hobbit, he's not going to tell you he's a Hobbit either. He's just, they'll do anything to get you to open the door, and then they'll attack you.
Shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you, but if you make this difficult, you're gonna regret it.
Okay, all right. What do you want from me? Why are you here?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
Think about your future, Wallace. This is a way to secure it.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Okay, fine. I'll go.
Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Screw you. There are plenty of things I'd rather have done than come fix your mess.
Wow. Okay. Message received. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Wow. I mean, it's true. It still says continue to work with Father, but... At some point, I need to get the Railroad's quest. I can't... I mean, I could have missed it.
Seems to be growing well.
And I can go to the Railroad and talk to him. Do not save. I can go to the Railroad and talk to him, I mean. Do not exit save. I can save, do not exit save. That's what I meant. It's probably this quest.
Quite a handful.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Yeah. House divided. Let's do the house divided while I'm here. I don't know if it's an achievement, but could be.
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What's the use? For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Oh, great. Like I don't have enough problems.
Well, I'm sorry you've been inconvenienced, but solving personnel issues is part of an administrator's job.
It's one thing to protest, but this is going way too far.
Look, I can see that you're angry, but please, talk to them before resorting to more violent measures. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
You're not from the wasteland.
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
You must die now, human. Damage. Upper actuator damaged.
Oh, I thought he was dead. See, that's a good enough reason to get violent to me. They set the synths to kill me, so I kill them.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, hmm? Impressive. If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can I? Is there any terminal to like just completely blow up that
If
place?
you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can I talk to him or not?
I had a more direct solution in mind.
Oh, really? Our sent guards are programmed to attack anyone who enters here. So by all means, come and join us. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't force me to take drastic measures, Doctor.
Oh, so you mean to martyr us then? I assure you, Dr. Loken.
I mean, you're the one that set them to kill, so
in order to uphold the ideals of the Institute.
I'm only going to handle this the way Mr. Burns Utani LLC would handle it.
You're a stubborn fool. And you're not gonna like how this ends.
Nor will you. You leave us here. Everyone else will starve because you were too stubborn to refuse Father's appointment. Remove us by force, and everyone will fear and despise you.
Sounds good.
I'm afraid you lose either way.
Don't have the key.
Father's heir apparent. She made it past your impenetrable defenses.
But if we got that far...
Compose yourself, man. We've always known the risks, but we are still in control.
Only opens with a key.
Doors unlocked. Since Defense Protocol 1.
Oh, now I hear that fear in your little voice.
Hello.
We're on a fucking another scientific experiment. Right. Okay, get me out of there. A little bit messy in there, but it's handled.
That was unfortunate. We don't like violence here, and I fear your actions will have consequences.
Stop whining, and be grateful I got your food supply back.
Yes, of course. Sorry if I seemed ungrateful. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it.
Just teleport him to the surface.
Meantime, I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
Yeah, there was no achievement there. Got to sabotage these guys a little bit. I'm still with the railroad.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
Let's just get the rest of it done.
Yes, quite. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Right, because no one up there suspects the Institute exists.
This is not a joke. There's been too much posturing by too many groups. The world needs to know that we are in power, and the Commonwealth is ours. As the incoming director, it is your responsibility to lead, to establish that place for the Institute's future. Please take this seriously. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished,
I am taking it serious.
Broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are your new masters. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your pathetic existences. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in your complete annihilation. Rest easy.
I mean, if I'm the director of the Institute,
is out of your control. And that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
see, Commonwealth's got to know we're here to fuck shit up.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Okay, but what about railroad? I'm gonna go try to talk to Des then. Like, and we're back to walking.
I somehow doubt that is sanitary.
I don't think anyone watches Fallout 4 at this hour.
Des is looking for you.
We've got an emergency. Glory spotted a courser near Dayton Safe House. We were hoping Bunker Hill bought us some time, but the Institute's continuing to dismantle our operation.
Can I lend a hand?
Yes. Ticonderoga Safe House has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
I'll take care of it.
Get to it then. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the doc.
Deacon's record is
Mr.
the best.
Smiley, too.
You could
Done.
learn a lot from him.
Grab anything you need from Tinker Tom.
Anything?
It's not open season yet, but take what you need.
Oh, I will.
Everyone,
There's
you may
more
have to
going
withdraw
on than
a
you know.
moment's notice.
Trust me.
Stay alert.
Hey.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types.
Show me what you got.
Take a look.
Wow, 58 5.56 rounds at a time. Why I never used that gun.
Hey.
What do you...
Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do this tomorrow.
Well, my love?
It still says continue to working with father, but I think Operation. I think we have to complete that.
Glad you're with us.